welcome to this video. So for today's video, I'm going to show you an illustration about my full interpretation on how I see Philippine literature in contemporary period. So I hope you like this video. Today's Philippine literature is way different before. Filipino writers nowadays are freely used in any language they want in writing. Books, novels, short story, written songs, and even poetry are now rich in different language. Foreign and local languages are widely used in today's Philippine literature. In today's Philippine literature, mostly read it in English because it was written in English. Nowadays, Filipino writers use English not because they love the language, but because they want to become a globally competitive. So using this illustration, this is my full interpretation on how I see the Philippine literature in contemporary period today. So I have here a hand that is writing something with the background of American flag and a bundle of book that still symbolizes the American flag, which means English-speaking country. And of course, this so fading Philippine flag. So now I'm going to explain to you the symbol of this illustration and the meaning behind it. So the hand symbolizes Filipino writers, which mostly all Filipino writers were used to write in English rather than Filipino language. Also pointing out the Filipino writers who born and raised here but yet seems more proud if they use and publish a book written in English. Filipino writers is holding the pen but yet still being controlled by English language. Bundle of book that symbolizes the number of books published by our Filipino writers. It seems like there's only few Filipino books or novels that is being published in today's literature. But there are bilingual writers who use mixed language like Taglish or the combination of Tagalog and English. Therefore, the literature today is made of bilingual and multilingual writers. And lastly, this so almost fading Philippine flag. It symbolizes the numbers of Filipino writers who use Filipino language, because some of our writers nowadays are used English language because they want to become a globally competitive. And it also symbolizes the books, the novels, the short stories, written songs, and poetry that is written in Tagalog, and now in today's literature it's slowly fading because some of the books being published are written in English.
I comprehend that Filipino want to become globally competitive and want to be known as a good writer all throughout the world, which is possible because Filipino are intelligent and are good imitator. That's the reason why we can understand and speak English fluently. But because of that objectives to become globally competitive, we neglect sometimes the reason why we are writing, why we are so-called Filipino, and why we need to use more often our very own language rather than using foreign.
Despite these attacks, Filipino creative writers have continued to write in the English language. Even during the last 20 years, when the nationalist campaign against English was at its height. Ironically, even those who strongly advocate the sole use of Tagalog or Tagalog-based Filipino, and therefore the rejection of a foreign language as a medium of a creative expression have written extensively in English. Several major Filipino writers today write in both English and Tagalog. So before ending this video, guys, I have here a fun facts trivia about literature. Don't you know that the sentence, "The quick brown fox jumps over lazy dog," uses every letter in the alphabet? So I hope you've learned something from it today, and I hope you've enjoyed this video. Thank you for watching, and God bless.